Hello and welcome. My name's Sara, and today I'd like to take you on a little journey for some rest and relaxation. But just for the moment, just to get yourself nice and settled. You can either be seated or you can lay down. If you're seated, then just to ensure your legs aren't crossed and your feet are placed nicely on the floor. You can place your hands on your knees and just ensuring that your spine is nice and straight, but it's not rigid or uncomfortable in any way. You can gently just sway from side to side and then just find a nice neutral position for you. And then just place an awareness on your shoulders, just to make sure they're gently back and down. Just relaxing your shoulders. And if you haven't already, just to close your eyes down and point your chin gently inwards towards your chest, but not so your throat is restricted. It's just nice and easy. And just to settle here for a minute or two, just to check in with your body. Just checking in with your mind. How are you feeling right now? And whatever word or feeling springs to mind, just let it be, whatever that is. And you'll notice in your mind's eye, it will just dissolve away. You're allowing yourself just the time and space to be here with you. There's no distractions or anywhere that you need to go. Just allowing yourself some space for yourself. You can gently place your tongue behind the top set of your teeth, and this will help with saliva flow, so your mouth doesn't get too wet or too dry. And if you're laid down, just to make sure you're nice and comfortable for the next 15 minutes or so. Sometimes we can be more likely to fall asleep when we lie down. Yet at the same time, it can help our body to completely surrender and relax. So whichever position is comfortable for you, as you are right now. And just take 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through your mouth. This helps your body to relax that little bit more. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through your mouth. And just one more time, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through your mouth. And then just settling with however your breath is right now. Just noticing if it's fast or if it's slow, and where you are breathing from. If you're breathing from your chest, or are you breathing from your belly? Just take a really deep breath right down to your belly so your belly expands on the in-breath. Just completely let go of any tightness or tension in your belly. And as you breathe out, allow your belly to fall back. So breathing in, allowing your belly to expand. And as you breathe out, allow your belly to fall back. Often we can hold on in this area, particularly if we get stressed or anxious. So just completely relax your belly area. There's no need to hold on right now. And through deep breathing, you're massaging your internal organs. Just take a deep breath in through the nose, allowing your belly to expand. And as you exhale, allow your belly to fall back. And just rest in this space for a moment or two. Just being with your breath. Allow any other thoughts to flow in and flow out. Our thoughts pop in and pop out all the time, and that's okay. We just don't need to get attached to them. Just let them be as they are. Just breathing in, your belly expands. Breathing out, your belly falls back. Just allowing your whole body to relax from the crown of your head, down your shoulders and your arms and your hands, your hips, your thighs, knees, calves and shins, right down to the soles of your feet. Just letting go. Any worries or concerns about your day or your evening, just for now, just place them to one side. just drift away. Now, if you can, I'd like you to imagine in your mind's eye being on holiday in a coastal place. It's a warm and sunny day, and you decided to take a walk. You leave the cottage that you are in, closing the door behind you, and you start to walk down a tree-lined lane. There are small, old white cottages to one side, and a tiny, narrow stream on the other that's in front of trees, gently trickling with you as you walk. It's very peaceful here, and you're not in any rush. You're able to just take in all the sights and sounds of nature flowing through your senses as you walk along the path. A butterfly or two capture your attention as they flutter past, and you can hear the birds flying between the treetops singing their song. You feel very relaxed here, and there's a freshness in the air. Eventually, you reach the bottom of the lane, and it opens out onto a country road. And over the other side, you see there is a small pebbled bay. You can hear the seagulls flying around, and you can smell the sea salt in the air. There are small fishing boats moored up on the bay, gently bobbing up and down in the water. It's really picturesque here. You walk across the road to the bay and notice another small, narrow path that winds its way up to the grassy cliff tops above. You decide to follow the narrow path, slowly admiring all the plants and flowers as you go on the hedge side. There's a bush of beautiful, soft pink roses that are in full bloom, and you stop for a moment to smell its fragrance. As you continue to now walk along the narrow path, you see some steps, and you walk up the steps and say hello to some of the people that are heading the opposite way. When you reach the top, you turn to look at the view from where you are. It's not very high, but you have a great view of the bay, and you can see children playing on the beach and other passers-by. You notice that there are little houses of various colours speckled in the distance. It's really pretty here. You continue on, and there is a small turnstile at the top. You go through and continue walking along the path. You pass by a house that's built into the face of the cliff rocks. It's only small, with one window which looks right out onto the sea. The sea view is calm and inviting, the waves gently splashing against the cliff face, and you notice the spray wisp in the air. As you continue to walk, you go over a wooden stile which now leads you onto the coastal path. The wind has picked up a little, but it's warm and refreshing. The grass is fresh green and is covered in a blanket of white and yellow daisies. It's really beautiful here. As you walk along the coastal path, you admire the cliff formations, the twists in the underlying rock that's patterned with gorse and steep-sided inlets. As you look around, you also notice a white lighthouse way off in the distance. And there's even a container ship on the horizon. You carry on walking ahead and slightly uphill now, and you notice a bench at the top of this part of the path, and you make your way there to take a seat and rest. The bench is situated perfectly so that you have a panoramic view of the sea in front of you. As you reach the bench and sit down, just close your eyes for a moment and take in the rays of the sun on your face, whilst the wind gently blows your hair. You feel so happy to be here, taking in all the sounds and sensations of nature. You feel this sense of freedom right here, right now. You slowly open your eyes to look out onto the vastness of the sea, where you notice that there are 2 dolphins swimming past. You can easily make out their fins and body as they slowly pass by, and you're able to maintain a soft focus on them and smile as you can feel their presence. Just honouring your moment with the dolphins, and it's as if they are displaying their dance within the sea just for you, as a reminder of how magnificent you are. You feel so blessed and at peace, knowing that you are a part of everything else, and everything is also a part of you. Just allow yourself to absorb these feelings for a few more moments. Knowing that you can remember this experience at any time and anywhere. You're completely relaxed, just like the dolphins, flowing with life. They hear you, and you hear them, whispering in the wind. Just bringing now your senses back into the room or space that you are in. Just becoming aware of the sounds that you can hear. What you can smell. What you can taste in your mouth. And what you can see behind your closed eyes. Taking a deep breath in and out. And slowly opening your eyes when you are ready. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, and just waiting for a few moments before you carry on with your day or evening.